Hello, boys and ghouls.
Boys and ghouls, this isn't October yet. What's going on?
This is Eric.
This is Matt.
And we're back at it. Never dead.
Back at it with what's that guy? With
Bryce.
Bryce. This guy's Bryce. This keeps happening. It's like
Yes.
action guy. Look, there he is on the screen. Who names spoken several times in cutscenes. Drawing a blank. Bryce.
The guy with the terrible jokes.
Over here.
Oh man.
No, his jokes are priceless.
Hold on. Gonna fall.
Now, this is a puzzle.
We're stuck here.
Aw, they're
Got it,
trying
I'll be right
puzzles.
there.
Hurry up already.
I don't know if, like, when I look at this game, I think puzzle heavy. I'm not, like, looking at this and thinking, like, oh, this is a Resident Evil.
Let's see if her grip strength has more stamina than Nathan Drake.
I'm losing my grip.
I'll be right with you. Just
There's
hold
her
on a
answer.
little
Or Lara Croft.
It's going poorly.
She keeps saying mommy.
Yes.
Okay, what am I? Okay, sword. Ah.
She ain't no riding, I'll tell you that much.
She?
At least Raiden has the decency to have a bar to show you when his grip's gonna give out. This girl here could just die at any moment.
Well, he's not right neither with his blade.
Oh, it's true.
They're all trying very hard.
They say no high frequency, but I'll tell you that for free.
Oh, grandbaby. Let's kill the grandbaby. I figured out what makes the gameplay a bit of a grind. It's just how fast your limbs fall off.
Oh, okay.
It's like
that slows down your melee combat. Yes.
Well, it
Bryce, it seems like you've
yeah.
got no
It
choice
I think it weakens your strength in general, but if it doesn't, then it knocks you back, and then you have to hop around, and so
something you can use.
Makes it a bit of a monotonous kind of experience.
yeah, it's just like
Just light yourself on fire.
you start, trying to get into it with the combat and like killing the enemies, and then one of them, like from what I've seen, like if they're near you, they can almost dismember you in like one hit.
Right. Yeah.
Dogs will bite your
Where's my left arm?
Bite the whole damn arm off.
and the slicers will just chop something off,
Often your head.
and yeah, so it's just like it kills the pacing, it kills the momentum of combat.
Yeah.
What am I doing? She said, am I lobbing my head up there?
Set yourself on fire.
Right. Where is the flame? Or do they mean like shoot the thing? Okay, I'm not gonna waste my good ammo on trying to shoot things.
No. Don't waste your high quality Uzi ammo.
Not gonna waste my ammo that actually is effective at dealing damage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
More than a pip at a time, perhaps.
How do I?
More than a pip a second.
Oh wait, no. That's not what I want to do.
I don't even have the energy left to ironically make like armor like head jokes like
I think
get ahead in line.
We've really
No, like how many hours can we maintain that on that alone?
Whoops. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, no, the head jokes,
Yeah.
he doesn't have a leg to stand on, and
These head jokes don't have a leg to stand on, do they?
what am I doing? Okay, so they're pointing me that way. What's over here? Oh, right. The
Fire. Catch a light to fucking die. Oh wait, this is NeverDead. Catch a light
You can
to
use
solve your puzzles.
Purchase the fire bullets ability to modify your guns.
Oh, hot! Oh, hey, this fire is really, really hot!
You see, when
Fire will go out after a while.
when we talked about this game, one of the things that you warned me about is that this game's dialogue is 10 out of 10, as we can see from this beautiful exchange over these past 30 seconds.
Oh wait, he wants me to light myself on fire because it's dark,
Konami
and he
brought in their best writers for this project, and they sat down Bryce's voice actor and said, "Listen, here's the line. Ah, I'm burning. This fire's hot." And then Bryce's voice actor said, "Oh, well, if the money's there, then
you know,
who am I to turn this
I don't know.
down?"
I'm sure he's a fine voice actor. I'm sure the problem is that the money wasn't there.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, you have one take. Okay, that was a warm up. Nope, we got it.
Don't worry, sir.
We're not willing to spend any more money on this project because it's
It's a video game.
people don't have to keep putting coins into it.
That's right.
You know, that's what happens when you have a really bad date with a sketchy looking person.
Right.
It burns. Okay, now I can't even like find my way around.
What about your glowing eye? You've got glowing eye vision. That can help you see the way.
Can it?
No, I'm fucking with you. Oh
It's like the muzzle flash is more effective than me being on fire.
man, that's the best you're gonna get. Holy shit, that camera! Holy fuck!
Walls everywhere. This is Silent Hill Call. They want their darkness back.
This kind of reminds me of back when I was playing Pokemon Ruby back when I was a kid. What I ended up doing was I made my way through one of the dungeons in the outskirts of Duford Town, which you're only supposed to get through after you get the HM Flash.
Right.
But I just kind of hugged walls because you could see for like one step in front of you, and that was it.
Yeah.
That feels a lot like this.
Except I should have gotten the HM Flash by now.
You should have gotten it. You should have gotten some kind of HM Flash.
See? Dead end.
If only I had a Charmander or something. This game would go much more smoothly.
Oh wait.
Oh, it
there
burns!
are
Charmander,
Okay,
stop.
hold on. There we go. There are other barrels that you light up. That's how you. I was gonna say.
Game design.
I was gonna say, how did I get through this before?
I like this. This is thought was put into this
Puzzle.
puzzle.
It's the torch. The burning. Oh, hello.
Hey, you're good.
Oh, it's actually like receiving
wow.
damage from it.
Solve your problems and
Oh,
solve the puzzle at the same time.
shut up, you little critters. Apparently, the new Critters movie isn't very good.
Isn't that the movie with the monsters from outer space? That B movie?
Well, yes, and they made a new sequel for it, and
One of my friends told me about that that movie. Apparently, it's fucking dog shit.
the recent one.
No, the original.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's one of those old movies that I guess has a cult following. But if you want to see like little kid Leo DiCaprio in his early career, that's where he started.
Back before he won all those Oscars.
Well, he wasn't gonna win one for that movie, that's for sure.
Oh damn!
Hey, come on, grandbaby, die.
I still need to show you that fucking granddad video, and I keep forgetting.
Is there a womb around here that's spawning them? Probably. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. You barrage through it while set on fire and slice things blindly. That's how you do it, apparently.
Listen, we might make a lot of jokes at the expense of Bryce about him being a bit of a generic protagonist, but he's a man that knows how to have fun, and I will never take that off from him.
He suffers for his art.
Right. Just like us. No, we have a good time.
Yeah. As good of a time as Bryce is having.
Give or take.
This game is on fire.
This game is really good. Wow, look at this video.
It's the hot new title from Konami.
Revenge is no, bit too soon for that.
I'm burning!
I know.
Why does that just get me instantly now? Oh, doesn't take much anymore.
I'm glad that you don't have to like stand beside the barrel for like 5 seconds just to get it to light up.
Yeah, that's at least one thing that I will have to say is pretty considerate.
All those other things considered. Hit levers with your blade.
Ah.
Sometimes you have to push action prompt. Sometimes you have to just smack it.
Sometimes it just comes up.
Look at that. She's still holding on.
Wow.
This is so realistic. Look at this. This game is like.
I was giving her shit, but she's doing a better job than Raiden would have.
Alright.
Holy shit.
It's enough, guys. Come on. Oh.
I'm running on about 4 hours of sleep, so I hope that I'm gonna be a source of good commentary today, but
Well,
I can't make any promises.
One good thing about lacking sleep is hopefully you'll have less of a filter that way.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh yeah, this guy. These guys like to get sliced up. Who wants what are they called? Who wants a sandwich made out of like?
Grandbabies?
No, the guy, the slicer guys. They're probably just called slicers.
Silent Hill Reject 7. Slightly more interesting looking than Rejects 1 through 6. Still not good enough for the final cut.
Not even good enough for Book of Souls, eh?
No. Not even good enough for a Homecoming.
Well, Homecoming didn't really have anything like original. They just recycled the designs from the previous games and movies.
Best
A
you've done
fair
in the
bit,
past
yeah.
500 years. Meet up with me right away.
Well, the door I just used
Her-
kind of broke, and I don't think I
Her
can
fingers
open
should
it.
be like dislocated from their sockets by now.
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Bryce,
Oh, look at that.
get out
She
via the
she
duct in
she
there.
hits switches.
Nikki can use the shaft right in front of her to get to the main sewers.
Wait, she has a shaft in front of her.
No.
She does. Come on now.
Hey, Nikki, can you go through that shaft?
You didn't even need to tear your head off for that one. Just fucking
Will become
crawl
flesh
like
with the demons
10
if you
10
stay
feet
there.
tops.
Fine. Jeez.
Bryce is a bit too enthused about removing his head.
Hurry up.
Nothing like rolling your dismembered head through raw sewage. What is it with video games and sewers?
You ever notice how the sewer in Revengeance that you go through in Mexico is the same one that's underneath the headquarters for Desperado. They are recycled the same level, in spite of the fact that it's supposed to be on the opposite end of the planet.
Does it count as an asset flip if it's the same game? Great. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. We got a little bit of content recycling going on here.
Video games are an audiovisual media. I guarantee you if video games had smell in them, there'd be a lot less sewers. And maybe even less gore.
Yeah, actually. No, like, my understanding is that a human... I have never discovered this myself, but I have heard that the human body sliced open is apparently fucking horrible. Horribly smelling.
I mean, makes sense. We got a lot more than just blood in us. We got
A lot.
bile, all kinds of...
Old Pepsi, you know, some stale bread crusts.
And all of that feeding bacteria.
Yeah.
Come on. I don't even feel like collecting my body parts. I just want to...
Plus, the stale bread crusts is what really gets you.
Okay, what was that? Did the freaking thing just die, or did it hide?
I didn't see a flash, but I didn't see your XP go up either. But I'm gonna have to assume that it's pretty dead.
Maybe it was fire. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, don't stop the music. There's still enemies around. Come on, Megadeth.
Come on,
You,
Dave Mustaine, you're better than this.
Anyone come across the left?
oh, he must have fired the other musicians. That's why.
Yeah.
It's time for another lineup change.
I've been through one once. I'll do it again.
Yes, once.
Once.
Where to next? Oh, right. This doorway. And this doorway. This doorway leads to Norway.
Is it? Oh,
I don't know.
is.
I got plenty of sleep, but I'm still an idiot.
No, that was a good joke. That made me laugh. Was Dave Mustaine only in Metallica and the Megadeth, or was he a part of anything else?
He had a side project that he did one album with, but it was like his own thing.
Oh, okay.
I sounded very much like Megadeth.
Then why bother?
Um,
Maybe there's just some tracks that the band didn't want.
maybe he actually wanted to work with other musicians for a little bit instead of
Just what I need.
Perhaps.
wanting to kick everybody out or boss them around until they leave.
Was he actually like a bit of a jackass like that?
Yeah, he's just seems like he just has a difficult personality.
Oh, okay.
But Megadeth has always been like his baby, so.
Correct.
And I guess people just couldn't. A lot of people kind of get sick of working with him. Okay, so where are the flying? Look at that. Oh, right. Oh, stop it. Stop it, you cheeky cunt. I was gonna say that actually.
And now we're gonna get demonetized.
Yeah. Okay. There go our riches.
There go all the spoils.
There goes all the. You know, I bet you if YouTube could take away like EXP points, they would.
Yeah.
It'd be like
Oh, I see you just got some paid DLC, which gave you some in-game currency. It'd be a shame if we took all your currency.
Be like, we've seen that you've improved in your editing skill. Well, we're gonna just take away all the skill that you've acquired doing this. Okay, come on. Nothing like an enemy that has laser sights and what's it called when someone shoots at you, but like there's no actual bullet. It just
Like a laser or something?
no. Like if you in game, like if you're being targeted at and they fire, you get hit like without being able to there is hit scan.
Oh, okay.
Like
You had me real confused trying to figure something.
Yeah. Like, they're not just like shooting a ball that flies towards you. You can't just,
Yeah.
Okay, where is it? There it is.
Bryce!
That's them. But where the hell are they?
Bryce, Herb? Dim white, beard gut.
I didn't even do anything!
Rusty calm.
These chicks don't know when to quit.
I didn't even do anything!
Yeah, I'm not even sure what they're calling you out for. I don't know.
Is
These hard, hot sexual jokes are hitting me too fast.
Is it because
too
they're
furious.
they're above me and they automatically assume that means I'm looking up their skirts that
Oh.
they're not wearing or something?
Bryce, you scamp. He hasn't gotten any action in the past 500 years.
Babaka.
Take pity on the poor man.
So. Okay, so I go down? Woohoo!
So, go down.
Matt needs.
Might need sleep badly.
Bryce!
Bryce, you fucking game over screen time.
You did hear us then. So you are worried about your reputation among the girls.
Jeez. Next time, you're on your own. Anyway, I'll be right there. Don't move.
Why was that cutscene just now necessary? Like, he just fell down and they kept talking shit, which could have happened in the background if the game had kept running. I don't understand why
They were
half
like,
of
we
this
have to-
game is laid out the way it is.
They're like, hey, we need some cinematography, but we couldn't afford to animate the actual characters
Just
or
have
their
them-
mouths.
Just have him fall in his fucking face.
Just show the camera from behind them and.
Yeah. And it's fine. This reminds me of that George Carlin bit where George is talking about like these kids nowadays, they ain't got no good immune systems. Not like us back when we were kids. Everything's gotta be extra clean, extra clear. Wash your hands after everything and everything is completely germ proof. Do you know what we did back when we were kids? We swam in raw sewage and we turned out great. That's not even close to being George Carlin's actual voice.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched his stuff in like a couple years now, so I don't know. I wouldn't have anything to go off. I need to catch back up on it.
This is see, like, you get dismembered and suddenly it's like, you can't find your head from your ass, literally.
Oh, we're the same. How do you tell them apart?
You know, like,
When I look at someone in the face and I talk to them, I always recall saying to myself, "You gonna start shitting out of that?" Man, I suck today.
let's hope this mission isn't very long then.
We'll be
What?
fine.
Like, okay, so these are like a new breed of dogs. They're kind of burny looking and they explode, I
Yeah.
guess. So yes, we have pallet swaps, basically.
Just what I need.
Guess what I need? My arm.
Just what I needed, a palette swap. Now the game is fun to look at.
Okay, so there's darkness here. Is
The
there-
best lighting is coming from those fucking holsters on your back.
Am I gonna? Is it? Okay, so what does it want me to do exactly? Toss my flaming head over the fire? Or over the sewage water, I should say?
Oh, shit.
Or just roll it? Okay, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Is there a switch I can turn the water off? Can I get the crank, or did Resident Evil copyright all the cranks?
There, no game may use a crank after this point. Strictly an RE1 concept.
And 2 and 3 and
Oh yeah, sure. And also I think 4 at least once.
I wouldn't remember.
That's true. You would know.
Okay, let's. Oh wait. No. Okay, put your head back on. How do I put it back on? Can I just not throw it?
I just have to throw it, put it back on.
Okay, so shiny chain, apparently. Here's the thing I need to cut. And the water.
I'm fucking dying.
He's dying.
Ripping dip.
Don't you wish you were never dead?
Like me? Don't you wish you could remove your head
Like me.
Don't you
wish you. I wonder how many people watching this or that may watch this in the future were old enough to be alive when that song came out.
Oh god. You would have to be at least our age to recall what we're.
You would have to be at least 15 years old now, but then you would still not be old enough to remember because you would have only been like 1 year old.
You would have been a wee lad.
Your mommy would have been changing your diapers still.
Yay, fire.
I'm burning!
Okay, so this is a bridge? Oh, it is a bridge.
Still consistent.